Hey there, race fans. Welcome to another edition of Top Gear 2. This is Captain Paladin LP here. On the last episode, we raced through the land down under in Australia. And in this episode, we're going to continue our racing adventure through jolly good England. Jolly good. But right now, we're just entering our password right here, just to get things underway. And it's a rather kind of a long password. Today is February the 17th, 2013 here. And we are now just entering our password just to get back to where we left off. There's so many, as you can see, they took out all the vowels in this one. But now we're just going to re-enter our name right here. And we're just going to Paladin, where do you roam? Normally I will not start an episode like this, because usually I'll make a batch of episodes, and then we'll just continue on from where I left off usually. I mean, for now, I've already done like maybe 6 or 7 countries today, so it's kind of like we're going to be doing. I'm kind of up to the point where we last left off here, and look at here, Britain, Loch Ness, 1.6 miles per lap, 4 laps, foggy, and 5:45 a.m. And you get to race in fog in this one, so this is going to be quite interesting. As we recall, we don't have enough as we go, but I'm going to go ahead and change my color to white here. Blend in with the fog, maybe. But, and we're off now. I'm going to be explaining some of the different things in this episode. We also got, not only we got items that we purchased, but we also got some items on the road I didn't explain last time, and in this episode I'll be kind of explaining that a little bit. A little board of jumpers here. As you recall, we already got the gearbox, a 5-speed gearbox. Now you saw that S in the road. You see those items in the road there. They all have different features. If you see an S, it'll temporarily boost your speed, and probably even better, you see that dollar sign I just picked up there. That is just some money you can collect on the road, and that is worth $1,000 per item you pick up there. And I know for a fact that in a couple races from now, you'll be getting like several strings of these in a row. So, but other than that, we're just at the speed up. Now, speed up. If you use a speed up along with your nitros, those are usually helpful because they will help you speed up and sometimes prolong the life of your nitro. So that's always good to know whenever you're trying to get ahead here. But right now we're just we're chugging along in the fog, and even with white cars ahead, it's still somewhat difficult to see there. But now we're in lap 3. And we got some nitros left, so we might as well just use some of them. Speed up. What I'm thinking about doing also is, since I didn't do it in the last one, I'll probably put up like a logo saying how many of each is in the Excuse me, Banzai. Yeah, right. You ran into somebody. And took out some of those. That was a waste of a nitro. Way to go. Oh my gosh. I don't know if I'll do that. I mean, I do that for, you know, my other LP, Ocarina of Time, showing where the heart pieces are at, but like halfway through. Man, get out of my way. You know, now my front end is about to collapse. And I forgot to mention that whenever the more red you know, especially your front, the more red it gets, the more you slow down. And that is not great. So my top speed was 113 miles an hour just because of that front end. I think we're gonna wait and get me an engine first before we go ahead and get another 10-pointer. And oh wow, 10 seconds. So it wasn't really that close at all, given the circumstances, you know. Well, we got Paladin, Phil, Matt, you know, all those. Britain, London, 1.7 miles per lap, 4 laps, sunny weather, and I didn't see the time. Oh well, that's okay, it's not that important, no. But we're gonna sort of, let's see. We might as well get an upgrade in our engine because we need to kind of pick things up. We could also do a nitro, but because that will be a third. Yeah, we might as well just do the nitro and see what happens there. Who knows what happens? And this is London, England. I guess not in so much fog right now, but I'm doing okay for the most part. I guess I'm doing well. I'm not sure about you guys, but I guess my girlfriend and I started to talk to each other again, so I guess that's always good. Not too much else is going on. And I guess maybe, you know, one of the things I've noticed about myself, I'm too much of a smartass for my own good sometimes. I don't know why. I mean, I kind of admit that charge that maybe I just have proven too much that I'm right and stuff, and it's taken me this long just to realize it. But I don't know. We'll see what happens. I mean, really. Burning rubber. Alright. Burning rubber. Well, you think I caved? No, I didn't. No, I did not cave. Really. I don't. I just think, you know, having friends is my family, and I just don't think it's right. Even your close friends, especially your significant other now, girlfriend and boyfriend, you know, your friends are your chosen family, whether you like it or not, in some instances, I just don't know. We're having a little bit of problems here, of course, because this is not exactly what you call a nitro-friendly course here, because of that one curve right at the top right of the screen you see there, and some of these curves right around here. So looks like first place is even having some difficulty himself. I was talking to one of my fellow LPers, and I'm just saying, I guess it kind of rubbed off on him because of commenting on his Majora's Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask, and I'm kind of like, I kind of apologize for him because being a smartass is kind of like one of the worst things I am right now. But we're almost done with this one. We're got to get through these curves, and one of the worst feelings that you ever do in this game is when you're going at excess speeds about 230 miles an hour, you're kind of like you're kind of like helping other people get ahead if you bump into them or something like that. But well, we got another first place win right here. 3 minutes, 3.6 seconds. Or 3.79 seconds, excuse me. But now we're halfway through Great Britain right now, and then we're now entering Sheffield, 2.8 miles per lap, 3 laps, sunny, and I get it too fast again because I didn't see the time. It's state time, let's just put it to you that way. If you want to see it, go rewind the tape, or rewind the video if you want to. But again, I'm doing this post-commentary because this is very hard, very difficult game to do, you know, just live commentary. Now this one is a nitro-friendly track. You see all those straightaways. I mean, this is where you could go flying across the track here if you have the opportunity to do so. But right now, we're just going to go ahead and activate one. And one of the worst things you want to do is, for any one of the top players, say you went from 1st or 10th, the last thing you want to do is give them a nudge while you're going 200 miles an hour, because they'll take advantage of it for sure. And here's a little streak of money. Usually there's about $12,000 right there, so that will go a long way in getting me a better engine coming up, because we're going to go ahead and get a $30,000 engine coming up. I think it's at this point decided I need a little bit more speed, and going 145 miles an hour as a top speed is just not going to cut it anymore. But first things first, we just got to get through this track, and we're just in the middle of our second lap here. But I get that a lot, I kind of like it. More or less, I am a smart ass, really. I don't know. I do admit that, George. I got my gear merged. I would say this though. I do fall short of if you ever played Super Paper Mario for the Nintendo Wii. I am not up to the level of a smart ass as that one character, Francis. If you know what I'm talking about, you probably would know what I mean. The guy who kidnapped the Tippy and ended up taking endless pictures of Tippy, and keep saying it, I go, baby. And then I don't want to spoil it, but when he runs into Peach, he just kind of like completely loses his cool when it comes to hot babes like Peach. But we reached 230. Oh, get out of the way. Too many crickets. I think we're gonna get some armor coming up, because those kind of hits just take the speed out of you, especially when you don't have any front armor at all. But I'll just say this: I am a smart ass, but I fall completely short. I'm nowhere near Francis. Let's just put it to you that way. But now that we've completed race number 3 in 3.3 minutes, 30.31 seconds, 33, whatever the time they have. I don't know. I thought I saw 31, but whatever. But it looks like we are going to Stonehenge, length 2.2 miles per lap, 3 laps, 7:15 p.m. and it's sunny. Alright. Sounds good. Now we're going to go ahead and get this engine. That way we're a little bit more faster. But this is the last race of Great Britain, so. And I'm going to say, these episodes are only going to get shorter. I will tell you right now. These episodes are not going to be incredibly long compared to my Ocarina of Time episodes, where some of them have gone as long as about 50 minutes or so. But now these are not going to be incredibly long. Someone's pushing me from behind. That's one. I'm having to hug the side there just to prevent myself from. Yeah, it's a loud engine, especially when you have that kind of nitro system. Say, if you had it timed right, you could probably go to 250 with this, if I'm not mistaken. Oh yeah, we nearly had it. I saw 248. At 249. I saw 249. I'm going to try this again because we're going to get as far as we can. Probably catch people on their first lap. Those who have not completed their first lap yet. But I think that's going to be doubtful. Oh, we just helped somebody complete their first lap by running into them. You're welcome, dude. Oh my gosh. Talk about charity with those bumps like that. I mean, those are charity bumps, and just like that, that's what I call them. Yeah. We're almost done with this. Jump, jump. Loser! I lapped you. And that's probably the guy that ran out of steam. Aw, poor baby. And this will do it, folks. This is the end of the country. The end of Great Britain. Aw, that's too bad. I love Union Jack. Yeah, right. Although there are, I want to visit England someday, not now, but I've always wanted to visit England or France, one of those two. And don't say the joke about the underpants. No. No. Don't go there. But this will end the episode, folks. On the next episode of Top Gear 2, we are going to the next country, and that will be, Canada. And our first race will be Banff. But take care, everyone. This is Captain Paladin LP here. Have yourself a good evening, and take care of yourself. Bye-bye, folks.